I was in the bus stop today, and this was not that long ago. It was only like probably could have been like about an hour ago or whatnot. Probably wasn't even an hour ago. It had to be around 6 something. It doesn't really matter what time it was. I was standing in the bus stop and this lady was giving out flyers to vote, and something that really fucking made me mad as hell and it just disgusted me. She started talking about voting and all that, and then she talks about I'm pro-choice. And in that moment, I realized it's almost like I had to get the fuck out of the bus stop and run, because I couldn't stand there and listen to her. You know, and those type of women, I really, really wonder. And I want someone to explain it to me. Okay? You get these type of women, I'm pro-choice. The fact that a person can somehow justify the murder of an unborn child. And every time you talk to one of these people, they make up all these lame ass excuses for why they do it. All these excuses. They have every excuse in the world for killing that child. When the one thing that a woman could do, which is so simple, to keep them even having a baby in the first place, is to keep her fucking legs closed. But they can't even do it. They can't accomplish that task. It's so simple. Abstinence. But one of the other things about this whole abortion issue that trips me out is that these women always talk about the rights, women's rights. It trips me out because they always talk about the rights of the woman. Me, 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 me. That's all. That's what the whole abortion act is about. Me, me, me. My rights. Me. And how I feel. But it's not about anybody else. It's a selfish act. It's selfish. It's bullshit. Because that woman, the man has no right whatsoever over his child. He has no rights. None over his children. If your old girlfriend gets pregnant and she decides to kill that child, she ain't even got to tell you nothing. She can just kill it. Even if you said, don't kill my child, I'll take the child from you and raise it. It's mine. And these feminist bitches, these demons, these feminist whores, they ain't got a problem with that. They yell and scream about rights, except the rights of women, but it appears that they don't care about the rights of men. They don't care about the rights of no one else but these fucking women. And they talk about how they fight for equal rights. Equal rights, my bullshit. You know it's fucking bullshit. We're fighting for equal rights. Women and men are the same. There's no difference between them, and that in itself is bullshit. They fighting for equal rights. Feminists are some, they're hypocritical, evil ass motherfucking bitches. That's what the fuck they are. They're hypocritical. They're not fighting for equal rights, because if they was fighting for equal rights, a man would have say in determining what will happen to his child. Men have no say over have no rights over their children whatsoever. If a woman decides to kill your child, she can kill your baby, and you can't say nothing about it. You go to court, and women can go to court. The court is automatically gonna give your children to that woman. You have no say in that shit. The woman gets the child automatically. What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, I feel like if they're going to give up the child, a child needs his mother and his father. But I feel like if the man has sons, they can at least give the sons to the father so he can be raised, so the sons can have a man in their life. You know what I'm saying? But they're not even going to do that. They ain't even going to do that. You men, and I know you men that I've made videos on feminism before, I have been attacked by you pussy ass men, you sissy boys that support this feminist movement. And I'm going to tell you right now, it goes deeper than this. I'm going to get deeper into it in another video. But these fucking feminists are taking over. And it's not about the equal rights. It's about the rights of the woman. It's about a woman having equal, I ain't going to say equal authority. I'm going to say it's about a woman having authority over a man. And they want to get rid of anything that's masculine. They want to turn all men into fucking sissy boys. All this about is women having power over men. That's all it's about. It's not about equal rights. It's not about women's rights. It's not about any of that shit. It's about women being in either equal authority with men or having complete leadership and authority over men. That's what it's about. And I ask you this question. I'm asking this to any women that come onto this board. How can you justify the murder of an unborn child? How? And this is some of the lame excuses they give. Oh, what if I got raped? So that the child in your stomach is the unborn child in your stomach is innocent. It had nothing to do. It had nothing. It didn't do anything. But I know saying that people are gonna look at me like I'm fucking insane. But how do you? I mean, I can think of no justification for killing a child. I can't see it. What justification could you possibly have for killing an unborn child? And then they walk around and they talk about it like it's something to be proud of. I'm pro-choice. I wouldn't even admit no shit like that. There's nothing to be proud of killing an unborn child. What do you get out of it? Killing an unborn child. What do you accomplish killing an unborn child? I mean, explain this to me. What could you possibly accomplish killing an unborn child? I'm trying to figure this out. And I'm going to tell you, the majority of the women like that are murderers, and they're sick. You're sick and psychotic. That's what the fuck you are. You're fucking insane. And you get these type of women, and they see absolutely nothing wrong with killing unborn children. They don't see nothing wrong with it. They don't see nothing wrong with that shit. It's all right. They say it's not a sin. It's nothing wrong with killing. We're talking about children that are our future doctors, our future lawyers. We're talking about women, men that will never have a chance at life. Never. Women and men with souls and a purpose given to them by God that will never have a purpose, that will never have a chance at life. Never. This is what we're talking about. And the hypocrisy of the feminist movement. Listen to these feminists. They're talking about they're fighting for women's rights. But will they fight for the rights of the unborn female fetus? No, they're not. They're talking about they fighting for women's rights, but are they going to fight for the rights of the unborn female fetus? You see how can you see the hypocrisy in that fucking movement? It's so fucking hypocritical. I can't even comprehend it, man. We're fighting for women's rights. Yeah. Whatever, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, too. The unborn female fetus. And I'll ask you, what about the rights of the unborn children? What about their rights? Are you telling me that it's a good thing that women can kill children? Is it good? Is it a good thing or something? Is that what you're telling me? What? I mean, seriously. I'm waiting for somebody to explain this to me. But I know what they're going to do. They're going to come on this board and they're going to attack me. That's what they're going to do. You're going to attack me. There's no justification for it, man. None whatsoever. And you fucking feminists. And you even got women out there they're proud of this. I see the picture of a girl wearing a shirt, I got an abortion. Why would you be proud of something like that? That's like me going off and molesting like 5 or 6 children and raping 5 women and wearing a shirt, I raped 5 women. That's nothing to be proud of. And do you know that more unborn children, they've murdered more unborn children in abortions than they did in the Holocaust, where they killed the Jews? More. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of unborn human beings that will never get the chance at life ever. Why? Because of some selfish ass bitch. And then they also said the statistics are that most abortions are done by irresponsible women that probably didn't use protection, that was irresponsible and careless. They got pregnant because they was too fucking stupid to even use a fucking condom. Because basically irresponsible women. That's what they said. That's the statistics on it. It's not like the most abortions are done by women that got raped or something. Or it's not even that. So you can't even use that lame ass. Oh, women that got raped. And even if a woman got raped, if she goes to abort that child, it's still wrong. It's wrong. There's no justification for killing unborn children. It's a sin against God. God is against it. And then they gonna try to say, oh, God, God told me to do it. Or God has no problem with it. That's a fucking lie right there. When the Bible clearly states, thou shalt not kill. And you don't think that applies to killing unborn children? Thou shalt not kill. And then this country, this evil ass country, America, has the audacity to say, in God we trust. They say they trust in God. They don't trust in God. Oh, they support the murder of unborn children. They support the sin of homosexuality, the sin of murder. Look at the death penalty. They're killing fucking people in the death penalty. This country doesn't trust in God. This is an evil ass country. This is the country is the new Sodom and Gomorrah. And these feminists are hypocritical. I have no respect for people that hurt children. I have no respect for pedophiles. I have a mortal hatred for pedophiles. I have a mortal hatred for women that kill their children, unborn children. I hate you. You're evil. You're murderers. You're killers. And that's all I gotta say, man. And I hope you burn in fucking hell. Either burn in hell or come to Jesus Christ or something. Because you need Jesus.